And let me explain something to you. It's mindset. That is true. But I want to be crystal clear about mindset versus exactly what I'm saying, self-image. They're similar. They're similar. Okay? Mindset is, in my opinion, mindset is more along the lines of, listen, can you think in the direction of which you're going? Right? Can you think in the direction of where you're going? In other words, if you want to go to Vegas, can you forward think and make sure you take the steps to get to Vegas? Can you be positive about it? Can you not let negative attitude affect you? Can you not be thrown off your goal? That's mindset. But see, your self-image is what you feel deep down inside through imagery you deserve. You deserve. See, that's a little slightly different. It's not comfortable because people can have a good positive mindset. People can believe in certain things, but they don't believe that it's possible for them. Do you understand what I'm saying? They believe, oh yes, I have the right mindset. It's possible to earn $1 million in my network marketing business. It is possible. Yes, it is possible. All things are possible. Yes. But then they don't see themselves in the picture being on the stage getting the ring. That's a totally different thing. All right, guys, I want you to understand what I'm saying here. So this starts with your self-image. Yourself. How do you see yourself? If you see yourself living abundantly, guess what? Now your mindset, now you can work on your mindset, and you can now take the image, okay? You can take the image and you can impress upon your subconscious this image, right? Through your mindset, through the work of doing the mindset, through taking a regimen, right? Through practice, through envisioning this thing over and over and over and over again, right? It's the repetition. So you see yourself living a life of luxury, for example, but you have to keep envisioning it. You have to keep repeating it. Let me ask you something. How many times do you have to, when you're teaching your kids something, how many times do you have to keep showing them over and over and over and over, right? Because it's repetition and repetition. When you're playing basketball and you're running drills and practice, how many times do you have to dribble the ball up and back, up and back? Numerous times. How many times does your coach have you stand there at the free throw line and shoot free throws 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 and shoot free throws? Right? Why? Because it's the repetition. It's the repetition. It's the repetition. Could you close your eyes and envision in your mind the fact that you are standing at the free throw line and you have a basketball in your hand, and you take in your mind, your eyes are closed, you see yourself going through the process of shooting the basketball and the basketball going in the hoop? Couldn't you see yourself doing that? Couldn't you see yourself doing that? That's a self-image. That's a self-image. Okay? And so what you want to do is every time you go to the free throw line in your life, the free throw line of your life, right? And you start shooting the basketball of your life, then what you need to do is you need to keep impressing that image of yourself making the basket over and 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 over. So you need to sit down sometimes, and you need to close your eyes, and you need to visualize. You need to sit down and you need to dream. You need to sit down and you need to perfect the images that you see. Donnie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, right? Listen, you have to do it. It is not about going out there making more sales, although that is an action that would follow. That is an action that follows the self-image, right? There are several steps, but that's an action that follows the self-image first. If the self-image of yourself is that, oh well, I don't know, I think I can do it, but I don't think I could do it like she can do it. Or I think I can do it, but I don't think I can do it like he can do it. Or I think I can do it, but only under these circumstances, or only if this were to happen. Or I could do it, but I could only do it if I had $1,000, or I could only do it if I lived in Vegas. I could only do it if all these conditions, right? That means your self-image of yourself is that you need a certain criteria in order to do what you need to do, which means you are limiting yourself. And at any point in time that certain criteria is not met, then you are okay with the results that you are not getting, right? She says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, right? Okay, so listen, it's the self-image. Listen to me. It's your self-image. What you need to do today is you need to sit down for 2 to 3 times today. And I've been preaching this same story over for years. Apple, if you're still on, you know exactly. I've been saying this for years, girlfriend. Years. This isn't something I just came up with out the blue. This is something that I practice. It is something that I preach. It is something that I learn because it is true. It is true and it works. See, people won't do what it takes to work. They want to do, they look at the hard things and say, oh my God, I'm going to do all that. But when you say just sit down and visualize, they don't believe that the visualization is going to actually help them get the results. So they avoid that detailed part of the process. They're skipping steps. And what I'm saying to you is the action without having the right self-image of what's taking place is not going to generate the results that you want. And if you do generate the results that you want, they will be short term. They will be short term. You will get them and then they will go away, right? In other words, your business will be volatile. Your business will go up and then it goes down, then it goes up, then it goes down, then it goes up, then it goes down, because your self-image is circumstantial. So we want your self-image to be more consistent. The image of yourself must be one that allows you to envision yourself doing whatever without having to question all the hows. You want the steak, order the steak. Stop worrying about how all the time. Order the steak if that's what you want. Be confident that you're going to get the best steak. It's going to be healthy. It's going to be nutritional. And it's going to be what it needs to be in order for you to function. It's going to be awesome. Right? You want the $1 million? Just order the $1 million. Just order the $1 million and don't worry about how right now. How will be made. How will be made in a way as you take your steps. See, the universe has a way of ordering your steps. God is a God of order, right? Order my steps. So all you got to do, though, is start taking the first step. You got to start taking the first step. If you got to figure out how before you even take the first step, that's just like saying, I got to know exactly where the cow is before I even walk into the restaurant. Come on, guys, that's ridiculous. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. But everybody want to do that in their life. So don't order the $1 million and then undo the ordering because you can't figure out exactly the order of your steps. Understand and trust the process. Trust the fact. Trust the fact that this is a place of order. There are things happening before you got here, and there will be things that will take place after you leave here that have nothing to do with you, your knowledge base. It's far surpasses your knowledge base. You would never understand how God created what God created. You don't. It's beyond your comprehension. So because it's beyond your comprehension, then stop trying to comprehend it. Just accept that it is what it is. Follow the rules. Follow the rules and implement them and work them so that they are of benefit to you. Herschel says, once the decision is made, the how-to will naturally follow. Exactly right. So make the decision. Make a decision to be free. Make a decision to be financially free. Make a decision to be able to have what you want to have. Make the decision to live the way that you want to live. Just decide. I said yesterday in the mastermind, Herschel, I said, right, when is the line drawn in the sand? When are you going to draw the line in the sand? About this is just it. I am deciding that I deserve nothing less than whatever it is that you decide. I deserve nothing less. I'm going to work. I can see myself with this. And you sit down and you see yourself, 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 you see yourself with it, you see yourself doing it, you see yourself enjoying it, you see yourself reveling in it, you see yourself benefiting from it. You see yourself, you see yourself, you see yourself, you see yourself. You got to keep seeing yourself. You got to keep seeing yourself. You got to see yourself walking across the stage. You got to see yourself walking to the bank, writing a check for what you're going to write a check for. You got to see yourself looking at your computer screen and your balance is what you want your balance to be. You got to see yourself living in the house that you want to live in. You got to see yourself driving the ride that you want to drive. You got to see yourself having the things that you want to have. You got to see yourself and your kids doing the things that you want to see. You got to see it. You got to see it. You got to see it before you can do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got to see it before you can do it. You got to see it. You got to see it. I'm going to keep saying it because repetition. You got to see it. You have got to see it. Do you guys hear me? You have got to see it. How many times do I need to say it? You have got to see it. The vision. Yes, Donnie, the vision. The people without a vision will do what? Perish. A vision. Not an action, a vision. Must action take place? Yes, but action takes place when? After the vision. The vision is first. The vision is first. The vision is first. The vision is first. You got to see it first. You got to sit down. You got to close your eyes. You got to see it first. The vision is first. The vision is first. The vision comes first. You have to see it first. And sometimes it may be blurry, but that is your responsibility to sit down and keep practicing. Keep practicing the whole vision, right? And keep practicing the whole vision and keeping it down, keeping it down, keeping it down, keeping it down, until it gets crystal clear, until it gets crystal clear, until it gets crystal clear, until it gets crystal clear. But that takes practice, doesn't it? It takes practice. 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 You have to see it. You got to see it. You got to see it. The vision comes first. The vision comes first. The vision comes first. The vision comes first. Ladies and gentlemen, the vision comes first. Financial freedom starts with the vision that you are financially free. Financial freedom comes first with the vision that you are financially free. The financial freedom comes with the vision first that you are financially free. Okay? So listen, Shalonda, yes, the vision comes first. The vision comes first. Guys, this has been Financial Freedom Friday. I got to head down to the speakers